As you guys know, I am a streamer. My name is CJ Livecast. If you guys want to join this for future streams, you guys absolutely can. I'm going to tell you guys all about this particular event right now. It is called Rival Girls. What's it called? Rival Girls CoDMobile event. I think I'm mixing up the wordage there, but it's definitely Revival holding this one. Revival Girl event. Yeah, so that's what they call it. Anyway, this is a CoDMobile BR. A bunch of teams competing for a chance to win in this group. There is a ranking system as well for this. So if you are, this is for all women. So if you guys are a all women's squad, you guys can sign up for this one every week. They have these every Wednesday. You guys can sign up. I want to really reiterate that because in the description below, there is the Discord. And so click on that. That's your first step. And then you can learn all about this event and kind of see if this is something for you. What do I want to say, sir? Oh, yeah. I don't have the... I think I do, actually. Might get the team list up. I'm still working on that. I think I can grab it in Discord. So I'm going to grab that, hopefully, as soon as possible. If you guys have a team that you think is going to win it all, let me know. Alright, so I think I've got it. Maybe? Possibly. This one I think is from last week. But I could be wrong. Maybe it's from this week? Could be from this week. So. So just making sure I don't give you guys the wrong one. But I think I have it. If I don't have it, well, then I'm just gonna have to give you guys a new list. But I'm pretty sure I got the right one here. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what it show you guys what it is. Excuse me, just in 1 second. So figure out. Alright, so we're on this scene. Let's bring you guys over to the full scene. Alright, so as you can see, still everyone's getting into the room. We got it's gonna start at 4 p.m. Eastern for me anyway, so in 3 minutes. So before we do some cool transition here of the team list. Here we go. Alright, so this is where everyone registered in. This was from December 09, so about a week ago. So I don't know if this was from last week's, but I'm just gonna use this one anyway. Because I assume, you know, it has to be updated. Anyway, we got Frenchies here in the first slot here. Aphelion Gold on the second. Fat Riot. Ninfi for team slot 4. Made in Peru. RCE Mercenarius. High Table Valkyrie. L8 Esports. Entry Girls. WWS. DOP Assassins Dolls. Light Angels from DOP. Queen of Spades. GNG Angels. GGEZ Pumpkins. Clap Clap. Cool name, by the way. GM On Fire. Goddess. And that's your team list right there. So, again, keep an eye on what slot they were in, especially if it's your team. Because I want you guys to know who you think. I want you guys to follow who you think is going to win, obviously. So it'd be a little bit easier for you guys if you are rooting for a team. But let me know. Let me know who you're rooting for, all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to pick a team right now. Last time I picked Aphelion. I don't think they let me down too bad. I don't think they got the win either. But I'm going to pick a different team this time, all right? So I'm going to go with a team, at least with the tag that I know, and that is High Table. High Table Valkyrie. They've got my my vote. I've seen them compete, obviously, in this event before, but also I've seen High Table compete in general. So I'm happy to see them expanding out, and so they got my vote. It looks like they got 8 YMO, Mommy, Karma, and my I'm gonna go with Mayonaka. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that one, but and Baby Girl is a sub too. So I'm hoping I got the right team list. I don't see how I got it wrong. If you look on the left here, there's only so many options, and one of them being lineups and teams. I have to think that's it. So if I'm wrong, well, I need this updated. But you can see everyone's getting into the room as we speak still. 62 people. Since we have 8 teams, I think if we're going with that team list, 18 teams, 18 times 4, who can do math real quick would be great. 72, I think. Oh, they even maxed it at 72, so it should just be 72. Let's see if it drops only to 18. Yeah. So, okay, I think we got the right list then. If there's 18 teams on that list and 18 teams can compete, can't go wrong, right? Alright, the stream is now live. It is 4 p.m. Eastern, so we have a delay. Keep that in mind. So if anything you guys write in chat, I will be a little late to you guys. Hopefully not too late, but I'll try to do my best to keep up with it. I am also going to edit some stuff in the on my YouTube side, so I can add all the tags right now. Thank you guys for leaving likes. George Math, welcome back to the stream. Says, you know I'm always here. I know it. Please, thank you. I should say thank you for joining in. George Math says, I live in this stream. Oh wow, wow. What is it like to live in the chat? I mean, that's is there a lot of space? Do you have everything you need in there? Are you missing anything? Is there anything I can get you? Maybe maybe some more milk, cookies. I mean, yeah, I'm here to provide. I'm here to provide. Pitable, thank you for joining in as well. Alright, so right now I'm just gonna make these edits real quick. Gotta put in a thumbnail for you guys, because apparently that's what people like. They like their thumbnails. And add CoDMobile scrim tags. That's cool. Just add some a little bit there. Record date. Today is the 16th. Perfect. CoDMobile is the game. Call of Duty. And we want you guys to be able to chat and all that stuff. Keep those settings right. And we are set to go. Save that in, and now all is new in YouTube world. Or at least the tags are all set up and ready to move on going forward. Alright. Again, Pitable, thank you for joining in. Says, let's go RCE. Forza RCE, I don't or Forza. That's Fernando Paiva. Thank you for joining in. RCE, some fanage there. RCE, what tag are they? I'm looking through Discord to see where RCE stands. RCE, Mercenarius, Team 6. Team 6. So right there, on our right, bottom right. Yep. Could have just looked at the screen. I didn't, but there you go. So RCE, good luck to them, as they have a lot of people rooting for them, as far as I can tell so far in the chat. GG69, thank you for the follow. That was a few hours ago, but I didn't mention this before, so I'm going to mention it now. HTK Blank, thank you for the follow. Bare Hands, thank you for the follow. Let's go to the studio. I think we're going to start any moment now. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to start 3 minutes ago. Maybe it's supposed to start at 4:05 to me. I'm not sure, but I think it was supposed to start 3 minutes ago. I'm guessing they're just making sure everyone gets in. They still have 64 out of the 72 that they can max out with right now. So, here we go. We're gonna start. Bring your bangs back. Alrighty then, you guys know what time it is. Let's go. First match of the night. First match, my first match of the night too, as I'm gonna get some good action hopefully. My job is to make sure you guys see every piece of battle you can possibly see. Well, I'll do my best anyway. I don't think I'm gonna get everything, but I'll do my best, and hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves. If you do, especially if you're on YouTube, make sure you leave a like. Whatever platform you're on though, make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe, because those things help me out a ton. Now let's see what we can say before we start. First, let me just turn off the music. Second, I see something already on the map that is sometimes there, sometimes not, and that is the floating base. All right, by camp, by crash, that area, you're gonna have a floating base. Will teams go there? Well, it also depends on the plane line. Will the plane allow that to be an easy accessible place, or is it not? So not so easy of a place to get to. So I'm not sure if there's gonna actually be teams that head over there. There might be some teams that think it's gonna be safe because it's far away, but that's a different question. We will see. We'll keep an eye on that, because usually when multiple teams land there, there's no way you can get around not having a fight. So that's always good there. But again, we're just going to see where teams land. If they're close together, probably going to go there to see that battle. If they're far apart, we're going to keep off that until they get closer. Team 3, 5, and 17 with 12 are all dropping south right away, but it looks like they're separating more and more. Team 5 taking Sakura. I think it's called Sakura. I don't know if it's Sakura, whatever you guys pronounce it. Not really sure. I guess it's always an option, a decision, or whatever you want. Diner and Kill House area might have 12 and 3 around there. Diner especially having 2 teams landing in that direction. Team 10 and Team 14 landing at Dormitory. Dormitory has a lot of big buildings, so I'm not thinking there's going to be a lot of kills early. Although, now that I think about it, it might actually be, because Team 3 and 12 are pretty separated. I'm heading over to Team 10. Yep, they have a kill already, so that is going to be the spot. I didn't think they were going to have a battle right away. As I said before, there's a lot of 3-story big buildings that you can hide behind, but I guess a team got killed already. Bobo is a bit out here, by the way. He's a little away from his teammates. He's next to 2 enemies with Spanzer, Palm Spanzer, and Funda as well. Funda, there we go. I'm gonna have a lot of mispronunciated words here, as you guys know. Proxy Midnight might have just got a 2-piece here on the left side. I hear a lot of shots, but where is that coming from? Yeah, is there a glitch going on? I think this box is ringing. I'm pretty sure it's this box. Okay. I wonder if everyone else can hear that, because that is really strange. Quest over here, rotating away. Looks like the 2 players here with Boba. Boba continued to push forward, which is interesting. As I mentioned, he was at the disadvantaged position, so I'm kind of really wondering. Oh, no, he gets shot in the side. Palma Spanzer comes in with a knock and a thirst. Team 14 looking really good, by the way. 1 player left. He went this way, the HTK Quest. And off he goes, or she goes. Sorry about that. I'm going to have a lot of those slip ups. Sorry if I offend anyone. Don't mean to. I'm going to try my best to make sure it is correct. Team 3, let's take a look at you guys as Rudis Girl. She has Mia in front. Should be able to get these shots on Mia. And doesn't! Rage! Mia Rage comes in with a twist. And that is it. I think that's it for them, because it kicked me out of that. So, actually, no, let me go back. Alright, here we're back to the battle. And the shots continue to go off. And it looks like NF or XF or multiple different tags here was able to get the win here. So, Nonsense, Mafia Boss, Rudis, and Pearl get the win. Going to Team 9. ENT. Alright, ENT by the docks. There is another squad around. I'm wondering if they've heard each other. Stacy, yeah, already knocked, so probably this is a battle that is pretty quick to happen. I'm going over to Chaos and Purple. Purple with the thirst. And we'll see if there's going to be a push going forward. Purple, yes, is pushing forward. I didn't realize Wicked was playing. But yeah, here they are. Team 9 in front. ENT, Roxy, and Reddick. They think they're in this building. They were, but they moved back another building. So that could actually make it easier for ENT to battle this one or to run away. Either case, they're probably going to get some space between them. Now, Airborne being used for Wicked. They can spot ENT if they're out in the open, but they're going to use their own Airborne, which makes a lot of sense, especially since Purple tried to come down quickly and misses the opportunity there. So Reddick and Roxy rotate to the left. Chaos is already here to the left. It might glide down on top of them, especially since Chi-Chi is over here as well. Roxy got hurt a bit. Reddick continued to rotate out. Snipes fire, and Roxy gets hit once. The health is low for her. We'll see if Reddick and Roxy can hold on to their own position. Wicked does not seem to be slowing down as they continue to push, but ENT is not really slowing down either. They stopped for a second in the house, but they backed off continuously to the next building over. They're going to try to grab this vehicle. Shots on the vehicle. It is taking some damage. It's starting to burn. Will it continue to make it out? The smoke is starting to get a little bit more deep. Shots are missing more and more as they go farther and farther away. And there they go. ENT escapes with 2 of their players. Got a little close, but they are able to get out. So we got some separation now. It might be a good time now to introduce some teams. We'll start from the top. All right. So let's do it this way. Toxic, Reality, Xena, and Hesse. All part of this squad for Team Slot 1. They're going for the upgrades right now. They got a helicopter as well. That's a good combination. Hopefully they got some good loot to boot with that. Moving on to Team 2. Got Affiliate. I believe it's Gold, if I'm not mistaken. We got Nilly, Khaleesi, Sugar, and Monsi. They have 0 kills so far, and they're just holding out the docks as we speak. And I thought there were 2 teams at docks before, but they have 0, so I'm not sure what that means. 15 teams left, by the way. I think we got the sight on both of those squad wipes too, at least at one point or another. Going over to the next team. This team already has 3 kills on the board. We saw a lot of that also. Nonsense, Mafia Boss, Rudis, and Pearl. And it looks like they're dropping down to this diner compound. Possibly to loot it up some more. I don't think they started. Oh, there's a falling crate too. They can get all their customized weapons there. It is going to be a nice spot to loot. As long as they can get it. Usually what teams like to do, especially if they... Oh, wait, Team 1's dropping in. Alright, they might not realize there's enemies so close to it. But now that everyone's dropping in, they have to realize it sooner rather than later. Smoke bombs being thrown. Shots now being fired as well. And it doesn't seem good for Team 3 so far in this one. Zayna in top, shooting down, sniping down. Trying to hit Nonsense and Pearl, I believe. Nonsense especially. Team 5 dropping in to say hello as well. Why not have a third party into this position? And the shots between 2 inside the compound. As one's knocked, Reality is knocked, but it looks like they're able to turn and fire against Lately Bot for a second one around. So, will NLE1 come in? Yes. Zayna getting shot, but it looks like was able to hold her own. Healing circle on the right. Zane gets knocked as well here and will be thirsted out. Team 1 now as a duo squad. Team 5 here as the third party. They might have taken some heat too. I only see 2 of them. I'm looking in the sky as well to see if there's anyone using airborne at the moment. But it does seem like Team 5 has 2 people. Team 1 has 2 people as well.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Toxic with a sniper might shoot across to hit them. Smoke bomb being used. Are they going to be able to get out? Shot fired on one of them, but she was able to escape. A Izanami. Oh, another third party. Make it a 4th or a 5th at this point. As you can see, the helicopter is being used to get in. Oriana dropping down. Looks like Raw Tiffany in the spot as well, landing the helicopter in a more safe way. Oriana finally drops to the water tower. Hestia throwing out some fakes on the bottom. Toxic next to Vero Drama. So let's take over there and see if we're going to see a quick battle. No, not yet. Or yes, Oriana getting some good shots on Toxic. Toxic continues to rotate. Will she be able to shoot at Oriana on top of the roof or just hold out for now? Toxic trying to hit Pia, but look at the rotation on the right. Coming in as Oriana and Vero, and both of them are able to take down Toxic. Hestia staying low, not wanting to make any sudden movements. Probably will want to pick up the dog tags here. And now you can see the rotation in. Grabbing the vehicle of all things and leaving. So I think she's going to leave the dog tag there, which isn't terribly a bad decision. As at least the team gets to survive for sure. And, oh, there are other players to Team 1 coming in. Zayna coming down. And she coming down to this, I don't know if it's such a good thing. Luckily, she gets to the top of the water tower. Does Oriana know that? Did she hear her come down? Maybe not. Airborne going to be used for Oriana. And this might be the time when they start using airborne. Zane might have the best time to go over. Did Pia notice? I don't think she noticed. Grabs the dog tags, calling it in, I think, at this very moment. That's going to be a nice save as long as she gets to survive further. Shots fired on Zane and backs off. That was from Vero, but Vero couldn't get the shots on target. On top of Oriana, Oriana might be dropping down to MIP or NLE. Different tags over there for sure. But it looks like Oriana's going to back off. Reality is just chilling on top of the roof. No, under. On the ground in the garage. Oriana getting shot in the back. Gets knocked down. I think that was from Reality. And will get this thirst too. There's a lot of loot in that box as well. If Reality wants to grab that, that'd be better off moving forward. But Pia's here too. The Reality's got to be careful not to just go out in the open for no reason. Thank you guys for all tuning in. I hope you guys are all enjoying yourselves. If you guys are, well, just relax. Just talk with each other. Sometimes I'm not going to be... I definitely will be able to get to through the chat eventually. And just trying to go through the battles too. Want to give you guys what you guys came for. Alright, so I'm going to look around. Because we were here for a while. We're going to switch it out. See what other things might be going on. We don't want to miss it. So Team 3 for NB. They already had 3 kills. We saw those 3 kills very early on. And Team 8 is on top for L8. So I think Mafia has a sniper. So let's see if the Mafia boss takes some shots off. They're going to use airborne. It looks like the switching guns indicate to me that they want to airborne on top of L8. Use the close range guns for this ability. So off they go. They're taking a little hit from the blue zone, but not too bad as they now rotate in. They're rotating away from Team 8, actually. They just want to get into zone. Team 13's on their left on that hill. If they continue to try to take the highest point, they will find 5C. And they are heading more and more to the left. Mafia goes a little bit off to the right at the last second. But maybe we're going a little bit different. Let's see. There's 5C, took some shots. They're going to have airborne ready. One of them is sticking around here. And let's see if she rotates back to try to use airborne before she gets pushed. Shots on her back, and she gets out of there before it blows up. Close call. But Team 5 and Team 3 now are kind of left here. Will Team 13 drop back into this to fight it out or go to someplace else? Team 18's on that other hill. And we might see 5C, yeah, pushing on Pia. Pia getting shot, tries to drop out of it, but now is starting to lower herself after losing half of her health. Oriana winning the battle there. Now you're left with E for 5C, shooting across at Oriana. Oriana losing a lot of health there, but there you go. Pia with the save. And they finish up everything on the top of the hill. Back over to Team 5 because I know they're battling against Team 3. Shots between the two. Looks like I think a gas was thrown, but it dissipated already. Girl needs a Rudis girl is already knocked, and she needs a revive or get picked up with the dog tags, it seems, at this point. Pearl still holding on. Throwable coming in. That could affect Pearl. It does. Slows her down and gets shot because of it. Nonsense trying to shoot from the top of the rock, but now she's the only one left. NLE1, Lelybot, is a Nami all alive while Nonsense trying to hold this position on her own. I think on her own. I'm pretty sure I don't see anyone else, but on the mini-map I think it indicates another. Never mind. She is definitely alone. Looks like bot is pushing. Oh, everyone's pushing forward even faster now. Nonsense might get dropped by one. One has her back, shooting across, constantly getting the hits, and it actually goes to Izanami, who was a little bit farther back, but definitely gets the kill acquired. So moving into the main area, as I see multiple teams at launch base. Team 17, I think, is close. Team 14, where are they? Oh, here they are. Proxy Midnight under. On the left here, next to GM Jesse, next to Kill Cam, next to Ocean. I'm gonna go with Ocean, because it's. I'm guessing that's a play on words right there. I'll try to figure it out. All right. Proxy Midnight has a lot of people. Shots fired on Midnight. No, gets taken down, and probably will be thirsted out, even though it was able to hide for now. Just it seems to be a matter of time before she dies out completely, and Jess will want to do that now. Yep, there you go. Oh, I didn't realize the spans are coming in from the side. Gets in thirst there, and Kill Cam's knocked. And the thirst happens there too. Jess is out as well. The whole squad just gets annihilated quickly, as NLE and this Team 14 squad seems to be covering their bases. NLE1 gets hit from multiple angles. Daisy's knocked as well. Izanami trying to rotate from the left side. Seems to be holding with the healing circle. Both teams utilizing a healing circle. And Funda runs away for now, as a 1v2 is not her odds to take. Funda continues to rotate to other enemies, though. That's another worry. Even though you're getting away from one, there's another team right in front. Luckily, they're in a battle right now, as you can see from GGEZ, facing off against NL. Looks like Windy, I think, was able to get a knock across on Pia. Alexa just staying prone right now. Ryuni is knocked by Oriana. Oriana is now running to the left. Pia is still knocked on the top. Alexa's now running around trying to find the enemy, but can't quite figure it out, as Oriana might be coming back up. And let's see what they do. Oh, Vero's coming back too. Alexa's getting shot from the side. She's trying to heal as well. Can she? No, she can't. And NL comes in with a victory here, as it was looking pretty blip? I can't think of the word. I'm really lost in the word I'm thinking of. But you know what? They didn't do so hot, so they got taken down, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're moving on. And ENT Stacy. Stacy's getting shot on by the windmill. Looks like Wicked, Chi-Chi, Chaos. Chaos especially needs a heal in. Purple needs to heal as well. Luckily she was able to do so. As Anami comes around, Purple should be able to get this one on that side. I think she wanted to loot first, but as Anami's kind of exposed there, we'll see if Purple can get these good shots off. Chaos is still hurt badly. Was able to heal as she cuts over. Purple is now knocked. Chaos, can she hold the line and take down Izanami? It's close. Chaos is allowing this to continue. And finally the enemy is knocked out. Now, Wicked did lose one player, I believe, here. But overall, they're looking okay. Chi-Chi and Chaos still good to go. NLE1 or NL1 is rotating to the right. Might have a great angle on Wicked. She only has a handgun, so that kind of indicates to me that she just came back to life here. So she really can't fight, even though she has a great angle on Wicked. I don't know how it's going to be possible. She might grab the dog tag and the loot here. And I don't think Wicked noticed this. This is going to be really good, actually. This could be really good. She's actually needs to heal, so she can't really battle against Wicked there. She needed to heal and she didn't. No! That was such a good rotation. Now Chi-Chi is now knocked. Wicked just running in next to Team 14. Luckily not getting shot as the shots from the windmill takes their attention away. Looks like Stacy trying to rotate to the left as well as Wasabi. Stacy needs to heal, can't, and taken down. Wasabi L8 alone here on this corner. But Team 1 and Team 14 have their hands full with each other. Funda, Daisy shooting at Reality. Reality is dead. Funda shoots and gets killed there. Daisy's still alive. Can Daisy hold on? No. Gets taken down by Hestia, or by, who is that exactly? By Toxic? Yeah, I think it was by Toxic on that last kill. So Wasabi still alive. Prone in the behind the rock. The only individual player on any team now. Zaina, Hestia, and Toxic. Good looks for them as they have 3 people left. And then you also have Team 2 who had 3 people left. Or 4 people, I should say. All grouped into this one spot. Jesus Christ, you guys can't share a smaller space. Reminds me of a New York City apartment. Monsi, Khaleesi, Nilly, Sugar. All here. Lined up. Ready to go. As if they're like the shooting death squad or something. They'll just pop up whenever someone comes around, I suppose. They shoot the left side. Oh, I thought Wasabi was out. Oh, Nilly gets shot. Was that from the right? It must have been shots from maybe Zaina, maybe? Possibly Zaina. Healing circle in play. Nilly is not getting revived, by the way, which is interesting. There we go. I was going to say, someone should do it. Shots continue to come, and now the blue zone overran. Nilly was taking too long to revive, so they're going to leave her behind. Looks like Wasabi's making a push with a 1v3. Got taken down. Might have been able to take down Hestia in the process, but she will guarantee herself a 3rd place now. Now we got 1 versus 2. Literally. We got Team Slot 1 versus Team Slot 2. A billion. Let's see what they can do as they take airborne right now. And the healing circle for Hestia, they're all 100% good to go. Will Sugar, Monsi push down on this position? Usually, as an airborne team, you want to be coming in surprisingly, but there's no surprise anymore. They know exactly how many people are left. They know that 3 of them went up. They know they have 3 players on their side. So there's nothing to worry about on the ground until they come down. Now, Sugar drops in. Khaleesi drops in. Monsi drops in. Shots toward the rock. The whole rock formation is getting creamed. Khaleesi shooting to the left, trying to hit them. Sugar shooting to the right, trying to hit them as well. Toxic gets taken down. Sugar getting a 2-piece, yes, but gets knocked in the process, and now Hestia's out. So there you go. Affiliate Esports wins match number 1. Congratulations to them, as they did great in this. We're going to see how many kills that they got and all that good stuff. Hopefully I'll get it all. I don't know, because it's not changing, but I know they will get the results if I don't get it, so sorry if I don't get it, but I don't have control sometimes, as the game has a mind of its own, apparently. Let's see, can we get results? Cross your fingers, guys. Cross them, come on, give me the results. You can do it. No. Okay, so we don't have the results. We tried, but again, that's the reason why there's more than me as a spectator. these other 2 people will be able to get it. Who's on the other 2? Jesus. Jesus obviously would get it because, you know, he's holier than holy. And then Siren will get the other ones too, just in case. So, sorry I can't get it. The results, the official results will be on their Discord. So you really want to know who won at the end of it all, you can go to their Discord. We're still not done though. We got another match at least. How many matches do we have tonight? I think we have 3 matches. Usually it's either 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure we have 3 today. Just looking at the info. Yeah, 3 rounds, okay? So I'm going to show you guys some information about this event too. About all the details of like the scoring system and all that. But before I even do that, I do want to shout out you guys in chat. Thank you guys for being so engaging. That's great. John Robert Linsau says, shout out to Team 7 High Table Valkyrie, especially to MI Amor Mayonaka. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I'm sorry. Mayonaka, I think that's how I'm pronouncing it, right? But yeah, I have High Table winning this one as well. So yep, you're in good company. Diogo, thank you for joining in. Says Vamos RCE. Let's go Affiliate, says Desert Hunter. Badness says YH it's 72. George Math says chill bro. Pitable says RCE is the best Portuguese team. IV YouTube Affiliate Esports on top. Pitable RCE is the best Portuguese team. Let's go G&G, says W7 CoDMobile. Welcome to the stream. Pitable was hoping RCE was going to take the win there. W7 says RCE Rosie. Hi, I'm new here and I like your content, says Abdorama Jack. Thank you for that. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. Welcome here. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Is Raw Talent here? I don't think so. I did see a Raw player, but I don't think Raw Talent as like a squad is in this. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows for sure. I was looking at that team list. I assume that's the one, and I didn't see any Raw team. Also, I don't think Raw Talent is like a team anymore. I believe, not that they disbanded or anything, but I think they merged with Gaming Geeks. So, yeah, that's I think that's a thing now. How about Wicked? Wicked I saw was in here. Although I don't remember seeing him as a team slot. I'll have to take a look at that too. But yeah, I definitely did see WCK tags throughout his squad. And John says, please check slot 7 High Table. Sorry if I missed High Table. I was just going to wherever the action seemed to be. Raphael says BOA Sorte Meninas RCE. So sorry, I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that just means rooting for RCE there. Galvius says let's go RCE. All right. Oh, let me show you guys the details. Right, details of the event that they've posted. And here it is. All right, so as you can see, it is a girls only event. It is a weekly event that happens on Wednesdays at 10 p.m. CET time. If you're from North America or on the Eastern Standard Time, it is 4 p.m. start. Just in case you're wondering, 3 rounds. As I was mentioning before, point system. So we got a 50 point system, starting with first place, obviously getting 50, second to 40 points, third place with 35, so on and so forth until you reach to 0 points, which is going to be under 20th place. You can see how that kind of progressively, or what's the word I'm looking for? Degressively, because it's really a big difference between 1 and 2. Then the difference gets smaller and smaller and smaller as you go down. Not all, like, kind of, you see 10th to 8th, that's 2 point difference, 2 point difference, 2 point difference, 2 point difference, and then 0. So if that makes sense to you, I think so. Anywho, 4 points per kill. 4 points per kill. That would make it interesting. That's actually a lot for kills, I think. And that could be a good thing. It might incentivize a lot of teams to go more aggressive, get those kills so they don't have to stay camping in a house for rank. So it could work out very nicely. And 10 points for the top team killer. All right. So whichever team has the most kills, they will get 10 points added on top of their score. And you can see when the lobby starts and when it actually starts. Reuni, thank you for joining in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. thank you guys for all being here. I'm gonna keep trying my best to stream this one. You can do a good job. All right, so here's the lineup again. I just want to show you guys. That might be a bit small to read, but again, I don't think I've seen Wicked here. Am I missing Wicked? Because I know there were a tag of Wicked. Maybe they're using a different name. That could be a thing. We can actually go to the all the names here and see if there's like a Wicked team that just aren't calling themselves Wicked. But here's team slot 1 with the Frenchies. They did really well, got second place. Affiliate Gold, they're the teams that got first place here. I don't know on the kill perspective who did what, because again, I didn't get the results. But I have a feeling Affiliate Gold and both the Frenchies, they both got a lot of kills. We saw especially the Frenchies at, I think it was around Diner, where they got a lot of kills. And Affiliate, I mean, even though I don't think we saw a lot of them, maybe we did. I think at times we did, so they had to have gotten at least a few squad wipes in the process. But yeah, anyway, Fat Riot with MB as their tag, with a P as their tag as well. NT with LDX are 9 tags here for Ninfia. Made in Peru as MIP. We saw them compete a few times in this one. I think they had a lot of kills as well. I don't know about their rank, but I think they did pretty well as far as kills is concerned. All right, let's see. Let me make sure I can get into... Are we using the same room? Let me check before I move forward. All right, it looks like we're using the same room, so I don't have to do anything here. It'll just change on its own. Makes my job a lot easier. Definitely a lot easier. Ivy, thank you for joining in. Says AE. Looks like you're rooting for them too. Tevin says, is BOT here? BOT. BOT, you're asking me, huh? Let's see. Is there a BOT squad? I'm looking at this list right now. I don't notice any that could possibly be BOT. But maybe they're just using a tag that's different than their name. Possible. All right, what else we got? So we just went through that. RCE, that was another team that had a lot of kills. RCE Mercenarios. And it looks like it's about to start. I hear it in my ear. But let me just go through this continuously. IGN, this is the team I have winning it all, with HT as their tag at the end. I don't know if we saw them at all. I hope they did okay. But I don't remember seeing them in particular. L8, we saw them too. L8 Esports. Entry Girls, Team Entry Girls. They are ENT. It's a team we saw a few times as well. I think we're going to have a good separation in kills. I think it's going to be pretty even across the board. I'm sure there's going to be some teams that got more than others. But I don't think anyone had like a crazy, like off-the-chain kill count. So it should keep everything pretty even. And I like that because now no one's kind of creating a vacuum of power at this point. It's still, everyone's got to fight to get first place still. Alright, so let me get off of this. As you guys see, it's about to begin. If it has already started. Plane line, here we go. Okay, so it's pretty much down the middle. I don't see a floating base around, so it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case this time. Practice range on the very south part is going to be flying right over that, all the way over to frigid wetlands on the north. Usually teams go to practice range, at least 2 teams. So we'll see if that happens here. It does seem like Team 9 and 12 are dropping out. Will they be dropping to practice range? No. Very surprising outcome for me anyway, to see that. Countdown has Team 17. 17 is, let's see them actually. Team 17 representing GM here. And they're going to have all that spot to themselves. Team 9 is heading all the way down to Nuketown. Team 6 is doing the exact same thing, I think. Unless they're trying to head over to Pier instead, but I don't think so. So we will take a look at this entry girl team. But here's Nuketown. Not a big building position area. You know, it's known as to being like a cul-de-sac. You guys probably multiplayer players probably know this very well. Just expand it out, and that's what BR looks like here. Team RCE on this left side. Will they be shooting across? Do they notice? They probably notice each other with the parachutes. And I don't think anyone has taken shots yet, but they are definitely, I have to imagine that both teams know to watch out for the other side here. So just a cautionary on each We got Reddick. We have Roxy. We have I'm gonna go with Salach. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. Sorry, and Stacy as well on that left side. And then we got Polga, Cynthia, Aphrodite, and I can't read yours. I can't read yours. And Andy. I don't know if that's a D or no right there or something like that. But anyway, RCE here, and it does seem like ENT's getting closer as RCE is kind of rotating to our right now. Thank you for following. That is Lalo. Appreciate that. Enjoy the show. And if you have any questions, let me know.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
I'm surprised no shots yet. RCE's not shooting. There's a snipe hitting him over, and she will dodge quick enough. So that was a close call as she was looting in the wide open. Reddick goes prone. Shots fired from the right from Roxy. Roxy's actually pushing in a little bit. But it seems like each team is holding their house. No deaths yet at all in this match yet. And it looks like we're finally getting some kills there. But shots continue to fly here as ENT and RCE trying to exchange hits. Cynthia certainly needs to heal. Looking around, making sure I don't miss anything else. But these two houses are being held. Using an airborne might work out very nicely for one team or another. They might be waiting for a knock on one end. But airborne might work out nicely so they can drop down on RCE or vice versa. None of them are being used yet, though. Oh, I thought we were frozen. I'm like, no. Shots on the side here. Not making good contact. These long to mid-range shots are extremely difficult in this game. And you really need to get closer to make a solid contact to get the knock that you're looking for. Airborne being used finally by RCE. Will ENT use it as well? As ENT's trying to rotate to the left. 3 players for RCE. I didn't realize one of them got taken down already. They're going to land on top of the roof on the other place. ENT's going to already take over this position. So they kind of just trade sides. Alright, we're going to move on to another spot if there is still a battle in another spot. Actually, it doesn't seem to be. I think everyone's separated. Or as I can tell. So we're going to stay here. Never mind. We're going to see this one through apparently. RCE, ENT. Let's take a look at their perspectives though. That might help out. Cynthia. What do we got, Cynthia? So health is definitely in need. Apparently doesn't have any because she would have used it if she did. And so does Aphrodite. She needs to heal as well. Healing circle, that's going to be quite well. Cynthia should come down to do the same thing. Yes, there we go. I believe this is, I think that's a D. I don't know if that's a D. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe that might be Andy then. Thank you guys for all tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, as I said before. MVP CoDMobile, thank you. Rita, thank you for joining in. Pitabel, again, thank you for being here. Aikido, thank you for joining in. The blue zone's overrunning both squads now. And the helicopter's right here. It looks like RCE is going to opt for the helicopter. And they need to go. Unless ENT's not going to let them. There's the shots. Locked on with a rocket. Another rocket incoming. Hits the helicopter. Now they're flying off. Looks like Andy's she's rotating to the boat. That seems to be a good place to go. I'm heading over to Team 10 now. Changing it up. There's Team 15's in front of them. And both teams are going to the zone. So it's just a matter of who runs faster, I suppose. We got Bobo. Bobo's going to find one player at least from Team 15. It has to because they're so close. Alexa is over there on the left. Seems like Bobo's is like now on par with Alexa. This ain't good. Alexa, oh, there's Bobo finally noticing, and Alexa gets knocked. I was wondering, Alexa, you gotta notice, or would Bobo notice first? And Bobo obviously figures it out. So there's the loot that's gonna be grabbed. Taking a look at GGEZ. We got Windy, Ryuni, and Rose. As they know their teammate just got killed, they may go for Airborne to fight it. I love if they do. I can already tell that Rose wants to as she moved forward. Airborne being utilized for Team 10. All of them, I think, except for Tiramisu. There, she finally used it. So Rose goes back so they can grab the dog tag. Will they allow that from happening? There's Quest shooting across and hitting Rose. Rose taking a lot of damage. She's trying to get out of there, but gets knocked down. And it seems to be a matter of time before the thirst occurs. Windy was able to get Questy. And will Bobo get another one? Yes, she will get a second kill. Put that one on the board. Queen from DFG getting hurt. She drops down as she glides into the ground below.
Engaging the enemy.
Unfortunate for Uni.
Revived flight will arrive in 1
Losing
minute.
2 people, like I think 3 now. She lost 3 players. And it does seem like Team 10 just needs to revive
Your
1
teammate has been
and
killed.
heal up to
Get
get
the
back
dog tag
into
and help them return to the
a
battle.
4-squad fighting stance.
Skill
But
chip
obviously,
ready for upgrade.
Ryuni wants to grab dog tags. Notices Bobo there. I don't think she wants to shoot this one. I think she wants her to go so she can cut over. She's got an airborne ready. It's a little early. Does Bobo hear that? I don't know if she heard that behind her. Doesn't seem like she's caring, actually. But Ryuni is now going to either call it in now and then use airborne, which makes sense. The blue zone shouldn't hurt too much. You can see Ryuni. The health is going down very minimally. So that should be okay. Seems like a very good job to grabbing those dog tags. I thought maybe the airborne might indicate for the last player, Bobo, to turn around and shoot, but nope, that's not the case.
Engaging
LDX below.
We can land here. Engaging the enemies.
A lot of throwables cutting into the area. LDX trying to snipe across. Might be having some success, but the helicopter not so good here as it is all burned up. Airborne being used, and LDX will use it all. They're all tied up together in the air. And I think Team 4 wanted to drop down on the enemy at one point, but when they started using airborne as well, they just said, we're just going to keep going and go away to this side, possibly trying to get on top of this hill. Team 1, on the other hand, I don't think they made such a decision what to do, and instead they just dropped exactly where they started.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Now that separation is complete. Sometimes, if you are the second team to drop or to use airborne, you kind of want to stay in the air and then see where the enemy went, and then you can drop down on them. That's definitely a strategy that a lot of teams take, because being able to surprise enemies by dropping on them, especially when they're not ready for you, is a good idea, for the most part. Oh, the low health here, and cannot heal. Laura gets taken down. Dina coming around. Can she win her battle? As Ryuni does a drop shot, but Dina coming in strong there with the thirst. Alexa not being able to turn and shoot. I think she only has a handgun. She might have just got back into the game. No, never mind. I thought she just had a handgun. Oh, Dina, Alexa, what was that? I think Alexa might have been just blind to the right side. I'm not sure there. But either way, Alexa's out. So that'll be a win for Team 12. DFG with Queen on top, Tiramisu and Kwesi going up the stairs and trying to head over to Bobo, apparently, on top of the launch pad.
We can land here.
Where should we go as we look around? I know there's still shots here, but the separation is pretty big.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Queen got a knock on Mia Rage, actually, with a nice long-range snipe. Winnie and Rose are kind of chilling on the outsides of this base. Looks like Bobo drops down, takes out an enemy. I didn't realize that until right now. And that might be it for this side. Wow, that's pretty impressive. We got Windy and Rose. Just wants to run in. I think they gotta figure out a way to get a better side of zone. There's 2 dog tags here. I don't think these are either Team 15. I don't think there are any of their dog tags. So I'm not sure whose it was. I forgot what team it was. Like that O tagged team. Which may be coming back. I don't think that's the same team. No, it's a different team. But they, I think, want to take down anyone that's around. Looks like the helicopter took a hit with a rocket. And now they're jumping out of it. And the helicopter will blow up on impact on the bottom. There it did. Drops down. Wreck is still on her helicopter. Queen is right next to Baby Girl. Who wins this one as Queen takes a lot of damage. Baby Girl continues to shoot. Queen has 1% health as she now dips to the left and away. Bobo's there with her, so maybe that can work as a duo. But definitely Queen needs to heal. Tiramisu. She's on the bottom. It doesn't seem like 5C notices her. They have all of the launch pad just like DFG did for Team 10, just like they did. But now things have switched. Looks like an airborne coming down. Oh, there it is. Like looking for it. I think they want to take the top here. I think so. Bobo coming straight down to ECA. And falls down after trying to stay on top. I don't know if that was intentional or probably not. But Tiramisu now comes out to play. Knowing that the rest of the team was coming in, wanted to be a part of the action. Tiramisu shooting that Wreck. Wreck taking a lot of damage. Finally gets to jump off. I think is safe for now. Looking to the bottom. Bobo. Bobo's not looking too good. Baby Girl gets a good shot. And there's a knock and a thirst here.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Kwasi is also knocked. Who else is left? Tiramisu, is she the only one?
Chip terminal is almost ready.
There's Tiramisu. Healed to 100%. She's got a corner here that she's going to hold out for now. I wonder if 5C notices her. They just thirsted her teammate, so again, she's the only one.
The safe zone is
I
collapsed.
can't get out of that window, but looking out here, I don't think so. I think 5C has no idea where the last one is, and they're just going to keep going. They may pass through that building and randomly find Tiramisu. And you can see here, the zone's pushing them out, so it kind of makes sense. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. They just passed by. The 5C is not going to get their complete squad wipe. I wonder what Tiramisu's going to do here. Because she can possibly go back and save her teammates. That could be a really, really good thing to attempt. But anyway, let's take a look. Hesia. Hesia's looking up, trying to make sure no one surprises her. Team 4 with LDX on the right. Will they finally figure it out? They have the possibility to see each other. It's just a matter of whether they look in the right way. I think Nefertari noticed. Nefertari. There we go. I'm like trying to figure out the right wordage. I think it's Nefertari. Shots fired downward now, but I don't think any contact yet with the sniper. I hear a lot of shots. I'm gonna head over to the direction I heard it. Here's Team 5 at NLE. ENT, the entry girls, coming down the hill. And there's enemies below, so there's no doubt in my mind this has to be a fight. Oh, someone just got sniped from this side. Is that from Team 1? I think so. Good hit.
Engaging the enemy. Enemy down.
Still got 2 squads under while Team 1 is shooting from the top. Looks like they're finally fighting against each one. Another Tormenia, badly hurt, I believe. Finally heals. 1 is pushing in. NLE 1.
Enemy down.
Shots on the side. Roxy gets knocked down. Trying to hit a Zanami. Was able to get the knock. But then another teammate was there to watch out for.
Enemy eliminated.
Half of the teams are eliminated.
Big Reality's pushing LDX. Nefertari. She's going up the zip line. Sorry for the weird lag there, but there we go. Ansia is barely staying alive, but she is trying to get away, and it seems like she couldn't. She gets knocked the last second. That was from Zanea from the long range hit. Will they push that? It would be a good idea. And it looks like Zanea, the one that caused the knock, is going to give it a whirl. Nefertari's right there, gets knocked down by Zanea. Great work, as that will definitely complete the squad wipe. 8 teams left. Team 5 is coming in hot. Where? I can't figure out where, but somewhere. Team 5 is getting into the main part of zone. Team 2 all the way up top of the north side has HTK Quessy to watch out for. I think Funda was just shooting, but she's by herself and trying to fight maybe a team of 4 with team slot 1. That would be a risky play. Not impossible, but possibilities are not great. Toxic's gonna find Monsi. Monsi's gonna shoot. Toxic takes some damage, and Toxic finally gets knocked down. Toxic actually got knocked from the blue. They should go for the thirst if they want to get the kill, but they weren't able to get it. I think they were more worried about the blue as Affiliate Esports came into play as well, and that might have taken down all of them. Funda is staying inside, hoping not to be seen. Nilly is now knocked. Khaleesi is now knocked. Sugar rotating up. Reality is going to spot one, gets the knockout. That's an instant kill. Sugar's going to shoot inside, gets knocked out, and that's it for Aphelion. Aphelion, who came in first last match, is now at 4th this time around. Not too bad, but certainly not as good. We'll see here if Team 1, though, who came in 2nd place, is going to take first this time. But there is a bunch of teams complete and ready to go. One of them being GGEZ. Windy, Rose, Alexa still alive. Actually, I don't know if they have a 4th. But they have 3 for sure. And Team 5 with NLE or MIP. I think this is the Made in Peru squad. They have all 4 of their players still good to go. It looks like Team 1 wants to fight against GGEZ as they're heading to them. Airborne going to be used. This is going to be pretty bad for any team below. And that's everybody left. And I'm wondering where they're going to land on top of. Looks like the smoke bomb is thrown out. I think the cliff is going to get overran. There's not really a good spot to take anymore. Team 1's going to use Airborne. Will GGEZ allow it? Yeah, he can't stop it. Reality's getting hit from the from the back by the road. Reality getting hit. Smoke bomb's over. And Reality will be knocked out. GGEZ will be acquired the kill. Looks like Zaina has a great angle on multiple players on any team that she can find. Windy is now knocked. Rose is hiding behind this lumber truck. NLE losing a lot of players. Made in Peru, I believe the team name again, has lost all of them except for 1. Windy gets thirsted. It's a 1v1v2.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Zone's closing. Everyone's forced in now. Rose has got to be careful on the right side. Tormenia is going to be there to shoot. Rose is getting hit from the back, and she will die out. Tormenia just kind of pushes in. Can she get one more? No, Zaina gets the kill. That is it. Attributed for them. They got 2nd place in match number 1. They get 1st place this time around. They are going to be clearly on top of this event going forward. Now, hopefully we can get the results this time. That would be great. But hopefully it'll all get to me this time again. So again, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So, Frenchie's coming in strong. Zaina with 12 kills. 5 for Reality, 1 for Hesia, and 4 for Toxic. That is a team total of 22. Put that one on the board. Mark it in. That is huge. That's going to be great. Great snipes from Zaina. Great pushes from Zaina as well. We saw multiple strategies utilized by the whole squad. but definitely a lot of execution by Zaina there. Let's rotate to the results. Here we go. All right, again, 22 kills for the Frenchies there. I think this one's a made in Peru squad. I think so. 5 for Lele Bop, 3 for 1, 2 for Tormenia, and Izanami with 1. A team total of 11. Another double-digit kill count, getting second place. GGEZ with 6 total kills. Reuni with 2, Windy with 3, and Alexa with 1. I think GGEZ was definitely mostly facing up against Hesia and the rest of the Frenchies. And then MIP, they did a great job kind of staying out of it for the most part. They could have had the opportunity to jump on top. That might have gotten them first place if they did jump on top. At the same time, they stayed off so they can shoot from a different angle. I think they got a lot of kills that way as well. So it's hard to say what would have been the better option. But I think they did pretty good getting second place with a lot of kills. Affiliate Esports 6 for Khaleesi, a team total here, a huge team total of 18, fourth place. We have 4 apiece for Davey and Pommy Spanzer, a team total of 10. Congratulations on getting double digits. DFG with 4 for Bobo and a team total of 6. Actually, we saw a lot of good stuff from Bobo in this one. Dina with 2 kills for their team squad. 5C with 4 kills, LDX with 3, L8 with 0, ENT with 2, GM with 0, RCE with 0, NLE with 0, this OP, I guess, OP squad with 0 kills, NB, I guess, with 1 kill from Pearl, Wicked with 3 for LaPaul, and 1 for HT. My high table team, this is a team I have winning at all. Oh no, 1 kill for them. All right. That's that. That is your match number 2. We got one more coming up, so don't go anywhere until I tell you can go somewhere. Unless you're just grabbing drinks and popcorn, then get me some as well. I like mine buttered, please. Thank you so much. Proxima Midnight, welcome to the stream. Akito, again, thank you for being here. Esther, thank you for joining in. You can speak whatever language you want. Just make sure you're respectful to everybody and that you don't use curse words. I honestly would not be able to tell, even so, but don't try to break those rules. I appreciate it. Don't be disrespectful. And don't use curse words, all right? Hope Wicked wins, says Tevin. Moodley says, are you on Trovo? I am not on Trovo. I am on YouTube and on Twitch, not on Trovo. Fireface, welcome to the stream. Says, hello, CJ. Yo, what's up? How are you? Thank you for joining in. Hope everything's working out for you. All right. Here. All right, I think we're pretty caught up here. I don't think I'm missing anything. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, let me know. Right off the bat, I know that in Discord, or not in Discord, in the description below, if you're watching from YouTube, hit that Discord link. It is the Discord server for this event. So if you have an all-women's team or you want to be a part of an all-women's team, definitely click the Discord server below. Kind of get to know the teams, get to know the community. Maybe you can be a part of this if you're a big fan of CoDMobile and you want to, move on to the next stage where you're playing in esports. That would be a great server to be a part of. These are all free to play. I don't know if there's a prize pool. I don't think there is. There could be, but I know it's also ranked, so you guys can be a part of that. Same. Zanea, damn, says Tevin. Zanea did great. Doesn't get much better than that when you get double-digit kills on your own. So she is just running this table right now. I think I don't have a running tally because we didn't get match number 1 results. But I would have to say that the Frenchies are winning. Again, they got second place, match number 1. I have no idea how many kills, but it looked like they had at least a double-digit amount, if not like a huge, by far, double-digit amount. And this time around, they had 22 kills, which is more than anyone else in this particular match of match number 2, and first place. So, I mean, I think that's a good enough indicator. Now, Affiliate Esports, they got a good rank in match number 1, obviously, with first place. And they had a lot of kills, too, as far as I could tell. And then also they got, I believe, 4th place this time around with I think double-digit kills too. I'm pretty sure. So I think they would be second coming into match number 3 here. So it's probably going to be between these 1 and 2 slots right here on top, as you can see, between AE, that tag, and Zanea and her squad on that slot 1. So I don't know. It could be another team out there that I'm just not paying attention to that has a really good chance of winning. But for me, it's going to be between those two going into match number 3. If you guys have a different team that you're rooting for, let me know, all right? I do have high table, which didn't do so hot this time. Let's see. There they are. Team slot 7. Hopefully they can do better, and I think they can. Let's go. Mommy says Sierra. All right. I'm gonna play some music while I'm at it. Not sure when this one's gonna start. It'll just start whenever it can. Probably will any moment because we have 69. I don't know how many did we start? I think we started with like 60, high 60 anyway. So 69. Probably gonna start any moment. There we go. See? I am a fortune teller. I can read the world's spirits. I guess. Kalua, I don't know if I said this, but thank you for subscribing. I might have missed that one. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. I think I did mention this one. Lalo. Thank you for following on Twitch. George Matt says GG. GG to everyone there. All right, as you can see, we're about to begin the last match for this one. It is going to be a nail biter. We'll try to keep up with Team 1 and 2 when they get into battles, because those are going to be pretty significant. If they die early, pretty much the other team then has a huge advantage. Both of them die early, and I'm not sure. I don't know who the 3rd place team at this point is to get possibly a 1st place this time around. It could be anybody, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, plane line going down south. It seems to be more favoring the east. But I think you can still head over to the west, head over to Nuketown, to Pier, possibly to Radar Base if that's what you're into. But for the most places, I think you'll be able to land. Just in general, especially on the main island, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Now, it seems like Dormitory's going to get a bunch of love, and including Aphelion, as I can see, Team Slot 2. I think that's a good place to just start.
Here we go.
They are really overlapped with 3 other teams right now. And Team 11's not too far away either. So technically 4 teams have dropped down, or... yeah, 4 teams? Yeah, 4 teams have dropped to Dormitory. And here's Nilly rotating around trying to grab some loot. We'll see what they do here. They try to head out. I hear gunshots. I hear a death. So I wonder how that played. Alright, RCE is here. We got Daisy, Funda, Spanzer, Team 14 here as well. It looks like Cynthia's trying to creep in. And okay, we're gonna pass by each other. Cynthia able to get a knock and gets up there. It's gotta be careful though. Proxy has a lot more health than Cynthia, and yet Cynthia escapes, and she continues to shoot. This is a risky play. I don't know why she tried that. I don't think that was the play there. Once she got the knock, once she got the thirst even, would be the better option to just get out and heal, find some health, not to continue battling, because now your team is now left with less players. But that is, I think, a mistake that they're hopefully going to be able to overcome. Although now I see Andy being alone for RCE with Team 14 having 3 different players. Let's see. I thought a few were in the building. Oh, she gets away. She hopped out, went back over to the building where enemies were, grabs the dog tag, and she is off. I think she is going to be able to call that in. She's calling it in as we speak. And nobody from Team 14 is following that. They all have a different enemy to deal with. Alexa drops down to Proxy, but misses that one. Funda comes dropping in, and Alexa tries to shoot, but Palm is Spanzer. Comes in from the side to get the kill. Looks like Tatty is just trying to stay invisible. Midnight notices it different, and there we go. Gets the knockout. Helicopter from Andy there. She, again, was the only one by herself on her team. She was able to call one of her teammates back in at least. And I don't know what she is going to try to do. I wonder if she got locked on for a second and she used flares. That's an enemy. That is... Oh, she went to try to grab the dog tag. I don't know if she was able to do it successfully. That helicopter can't survive much longer. She needs to jump out. Good thing. Good thing. I know she might have been able to risk it and get out, but she already got out. So she's way far enough for Team 14 not to be able to follow. And they got a battle with Affiliate Esports anyway, so they can't do that even if they wanted to. Proxy Midnight shooting across. It looks like some smoke bombs really covering up the spot. I can barely tell who is where. But without the tags, that would be more difficult. Onsi getting some shots on Proxy, I think. Proxy Midnight. Proxy Midnight is going off, by the way, in this match so far. I think from her alone, she has to have at least 4 kills. Poppy Spanzer has been another player who's been absolutely dominant. And Monsi's going to get hit in the back and out. Midnight needs to take care of Nilly. Gets Nilly and knocked her out as well. Both players here. Proxy, Midnight, Spanzer, just adding on to their kill total. And Nilly will get thirsty. Proxy's just going to chill here. Wants to heal first, but probably will thirst Nilly right now. You can do it, do it. There we go. There we go. I did not expect that so powerfully done by that team, but they did it, Team 14. Heading over to Team 5 this time, as NLE at Sakura has Team 16. Using bandages now. There we go. Oh, this gets sniped. Good shot. I think that was from Chaos. Unfortunately, not given a knock, but hell of a hit. Might have been a headshot. I think lost a helmet because of it. One's pushing in quick and fast. Chaos, I don't think realized it and lost almost all of his health just going up the stairs. And now Chaos is off, gliding down to the water and swimming. Hoping for that to work out. Sorry for that weird glitch. Okay, we're good. And Chaos, I don't know. Can you heal underwater? I don't think you can, right? You have to heal while being on land. Oh, that is just mean, guys. That was just mean. So NL will be attributed the kill. Going to Team 10. Team 10 looks good. Standoff. We get over to Team 10. Oh, Quessy is the only one. And there we go. She was able to grab... no, she wasn't able to grab a dog tag, but she was able to grab some meds, which she absolutely needs. See, her health is starting to pick up. There's an enemy in front. Good hits on kill cam, but couldn't win the battle. Kill cam will get the kill. That is it.
Using first aid kit now.
Team 7. I actually didn't realize they were overlapped by that much. This is my high table team. The team I have winning it. Let's see if they can win it. Going against GGEZ, who had a top 3 last match. Top 3 rank.
We can land here.
Like May was rotating back. On the right, Windy facing off against May. Windy gets knocked down. May's got to be careful not to be over positioned because any more hits will be a knock. Luckily, gets away. Windy's not going to get thirsted yet, but Ryuni is not going to have a great opportunity to help out anyway. There's the thirst. And there's Ryuni trying to shoot at 8. 8's starting to dodge and dip. It looks like it worked well, as Ryuni went through her whole mag and not really hitting her target. Looks like Mayo was able to get it. Ryuni is out. Thirsted out of the game. Team 15 still has 1 player with Alexa. She throws down for zombies. Now the shot's toward Alexa, but she dodges them easily. It looks like they're just trying to take out the zombies from now on. May's just running away from the zombies. This is a random zombie. Just like, gimme. Come on. Come on. Let me get you. Come on. Let me just take a bite. Come on, just 1 bite. Just 1 bite. Just a little bit. Just a little bit off the top. Oh, okay, never mind. Fine. But high table's now pretty deep in that blue zone. Gotta be careful not to keep yourself out there for too long. Going over to Team 4. Black Market Center Zone, 2 teams around the area. Ansia. Everyone's alive on this team. I think they stopped here for the upgrade. And now they're getting shot at by possibly Ocean. And they're taking airborne. Didn't use a smoke. I guess GM or PKB weren't peeking. Shoot. I thought they were a moment ago. Uh-oh. I think she has... Oh, she was knocked. Never mind. And thirsted here. Ty Boone. What is she going to do? Where are you headed? All the way over to here. She wants the helicopter. And the helicopter is now about to blow up, so no longer going to be usable. As Ty Boone says, forget it. I'm out. Peace. Going to zone. Heading over to team 13. Spots, it seems to me. One's knocked. E is, I think, the only one left on the team, but barely any health to live. She has an adrenaline shot she can use. It'll take a while to be effective. She actually used it, but lost all of it pretty much except for half. Oh, couldn't win it. Good try from E, as she was getting surrounded there on the rooftop.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Joey, welcome to the stream. TLG on top. Show us GNG, please, says Aikido. I'm just showing wherever I find a battle, to be quite honest. I don't know where anybody is. I see Team 1's there. I know that's Frenchies, because they've been doing great. Team 2 is who we're looking at, and they've been doing great. But let's focus on where we can find fights. Team 12, possibly Farm, I guess, because there's 3 teams at Farm. Farm's a big, wide area. It's not necessarily high, like it's not a city, but it's a wide area. So even if there's 3 teams here, they might not even find each other for a while. So there's entry girls on the left for Team 9. You have Mia Rage. Oh, they have to heard that airborne going to be used. And I think they're going to stay inside to make sure they're not going to get spotted from the sky. Or they're going to use airborne for themselves, as I just heard them use it. So they can... What I think Team 12 would do very nicely here, because I think they have all 4 of their players still alive. Or 3, I guess. They can push down on where ENT just drops to and take them out that way. Unfortunately, doesn't seem to be the case. They're heading out towards zone, which is not a bad idea. It's like that's a normal idea, nothing terrible about it. But you know, if you want to get some kills, you want to be aggressive, use those airbornes in an offensive way. It could be nice.
Changing mag.
Easy on top, and Toxic I think was a little late to shoot. Zaina, the MVP for last match, is shooting across. Let's see if we can see her first person perspective. I just saw her get a thirst there, or a knock at least. And she's gonna drop down to the other tower. Oh no, I want to see first person perspective, but gets Daisy knocked. Alright, here's first person. Oh, but every time you glide out. Alright, going first person again. There we go. Thirsts out Daisy. She has 2 players left on her team. There's Proxy Midnight. Midnight's starting to get hit pretty bad, but she avoids most of the damage to her health. Drops down once again. Airborne. The blue zone's overrunning, so that might be one reason to use airborne. You can see how fast her health is starting to lower, and she's only been in the blue for a few seconds. I think she really wants to attack here, and she is going after Midnight. Oh no, she's going for the dog tag here, and she does grab it. There we go.
Using adrenaline shot now.
She's gonna try to keep their 3 levels of health. Bunda's still inside on the right side, and she's gonna grab this other dog tag. There he goes. Bunda is gonna be right in front. Does she know that? There she is. Oh, she's calling it in a little early there, but luckily avoids the damage.
Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
She's rotating away. She needs to make sure she's alive because she has a lot of the dog tag. She still has 1 more dog tag to call in. She doesn't want to die before she calls this one in at least. So there you go.
Your teammate will return to the battle when
How's
the next
Hestia
revive
doing?
flight arrives.
Hestia is just getting in outside of any battles. Let's rotate over to teams, the other teams. Well, I got Aphrodite who needs to heal. Is she knocked? She might be knocked here. Yes, she is. By Proxy Midnight, probably. And she's right next to him. Zaina went all the way to the right, still in the blue. Will Proxy Midnight notice her and stop her from coming in? That would be huge against Team 1. But it looks like Proxy Midnight is just chilling over here. She's not in the blue right now. She has a good vantage to see people, and I think she's trying to hit NLE across the way. There they are. So they are on the broad side of this. The shots oh, wait. Proxy, I think, just got taken down. By who? Oh, Zane! Zane comes in with the shot across the way to Proxy Midnight. I did not see that one coming. I didn't think that was going to go into effect at all. There you go. Daisy's close. Possibly grab the dog tag. Heading straight to Zane. Daisy's got a bad disadvantage here. Needs to get the gun out. Does. But gets knocked before taking many shots. Essia gets knocked up top as well. I think they were able to get a squad wipe because of it.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Heading over to Team 3. What's going on here, Pearl? There's enemies using high table, using a helicopter and getting away. There is still Team 12 on the right. There's Dina. So close. Rudest girl. A lot of fakes out there. Which one's real? Lara shooting across, gets knocked down. Looks like they were able to get a knock on Mafia as well, so a trade for sure. There's a knock as well. Dina doing a great job, but gets knocked right after. And Rudest girl gets knocked. 3 knocked on each side. Pearl gets the knock. The Pearl gets the next one. Grabs the dog tags here. Possibly going to revive Mafia boss, or waiting it out because the zone is going to hurt. I'm not sure. Mafia boss is going to be in the blue now. And this might, I don't know if this is going to work too well. The zone's going to hurt a lot. Yeah, it's going to leave Mafia boss. Hopefully grab the dog tags quickly. But hopefully, I don't know. She might not be able to make it in to the next zone. Sugar, by the way, is alone here. And we're talking about how it's possibly between Team 1 and 2 here. But if Sugar gets taken down anytime. Look at Alexa on the right, just like they're acting as neighbors right now. L8 taking a helicopter around. Will they notice both of these players and drop down to him? No. They're just kind of scouting out. Team 8 and Team 4 both have helicopters. No one apparently with a rocket. I'm surprised that Team 8's not jumping down. They could take out these 2 players for sure. Based on numbers. Oh! Someone shot a rocket. Was that from L8? Someone shot a rocket, broke down the helicopter, and everyone jumped out. GGEZ has a good spot. Waiting for the next zone to start moving. High table using airborne. It's a few. L8 jumps out of their helicopter apparently. Now running it out. Has airborne ready to go. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on everything, waiting for shots to fire on this side. So far, no. But over here, there's a smoke going down, so we're gonna fly our way over. Hopefully, get there quick. One is there. Made in Peru, who did great last time. Zane is knocked down. Reality is still alive for one, but that is it. It's only Reality left. And I don't know what kind of loot she has. She may have just got back into it. He apparently has some good weapons, has a rocket, and has some sort of automatic weapon in front. So that should be fine for now. But is she being pushed by... Okay, shots there from Reality. Reality gets the knock. And she's got to be careful, though. There's 3 other players to worry about. Reality is out. 9th place for the Frenchies here, which is pretty significant. They may have just lost their chance of winning the whole thing, depending on how well a few teams do, especially for Aphelion. I'm not sure if Aphelion already got taken down, actually, as we last saw them with 1 player. But we did, as I said, last saw them with 1. And actually, I don't see them any... Oh, there. They are on the map. I do see it on the mini-map. Rose is going to find Nonsense. Nonsense gets knocked down. Even though she was pushing, Rose turned and shot well. Trying to zipline, but I think got knocked out before she can zipline all the way. What the hell is this chaos? Jesus Christ. I can't tell who's who. 4 and 8 are similar colors. Shots fired between both sides, though, and it looks like L8 is forced to jump out. Helicopter landed here, too, on top of a freaking lighthouse. Fella getting shot and gets knocked. Now in the water. Both the same team, dropping down by the lighthouse again. So again, we still have Aphelion alive. There's Sugar. Sugar has been alone for a while. I'm not sure how well their kills are going to be, but the rank should be okay, given that we only have 4 teams left. Take a lot of shots underwater, and Sugar's out. 4th place for sure. I think, yeah, Izanami. Good work from the shots, with the sniper especially giving a lot of hits. Bad Sis Tax. It looks like EIU or something like that gets shot badly and gets taken down. But I think someone, yeah, Izanami got a long range shot from up top, from the bottom, I think in the water. She's in the water or by the edge of the coast, somewhere over here. Yeah, that was a nice long range shot from Izanami. 2 people left, 6 kills from her, 1 kill for Lamanu, who's the other side. And we'll see if she can get some good shots off here for the last player. There's, oh, she sees her. She's got an eye on her. Shooting automatic and gets the kill from the bottom of the water. There you go. There you have it. That is your match. That's all the matches here for tonight's event. If you want to know more about it, again, hit the description below. This was a great event with all the girls doing really well. GG's to you guys. We're going to go through these results. I'm going to try to give my best opinion on who won, but I'm really not sure anymore. I am not 100% sure anymore. But anyway, let's take a look, right? Full results. As a 3-person team made in Peru, good work. 7 for Ladybot, 7 for Izanami, and 1 for 1, and a team total of 15. This is pretty significant because they did really well, if I'm not mistaken, in at least the last match. They may have done very well in the first match. And if they did, I think they have a really good chance of winning the whole thing then. They had a top 3 spot in match number 2. I think it was 3rd place. And I think they had double-digit kills. So hard to say who won the whole thing. But if I had to pick out 3 teams that do, well, I'll tell you guys after I go through the results. L8 with 2 for Wasabi and 1 for Lamanu, Zara, and EIA, I think that's supposed to be, or EIO. A team total there, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills. LDX is 3rd place, 3 for Thefa, Anzia with 2, and Bad Systax with 2. A team total there, 5, 6, 7. Aphelion Esports with 3 for Monsi, 1 for Nilly. They only had 4 kills, not a lot of kills, but 4th place with that type of rank might do pretty well here. We'll have to go through that though. GG Easy with 3 for Rose, 2 for Windy, a team total of 5. Pearl and their squad of mixed people with 4 total kills. Brutus with 2 as well. RCE with 2 kills. Nice job from Andy. I believe that's Andy. I'm still not sure, but I'm going with it. And Cynthia each get 1. High Table with 3 kills. Much better than the first on that second match. But hopefully they'll continue to do better as every match goes. Zaina and their squad for the Frenchies gets 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 kills. Double digits, 9th place. So definitely the aggressive play worked for kills, but it didn't work for rank. And we'll see if that hurts them or not from getting 1st place. 2 total kills for Mia Rage and Dina, each getting 1. Thank you for the follow, Snake Clan. Thank you for that. We have this team did great, by the way. Team 14, Proxy Midnight with 5, Panzer with 4, a team total of 6, 11, 14 kills. Getting double-digit kills and you're not getting top 10. That is unfortunate. But they really were going after it. They looked really good, obviously, in the beginning with all these kills. They just couldn't keep it up. Entry Girls with 0 kills. GM with 6 kills. 5C with 1 kill for ECA. Nice job, Quessy, with 3 total kills, or 3 kills and a team total of 4. Wicked here with 0. NL with 3. And OP with 1 for Baby Shark. So that's your matches tonight. As I mentioned before, I do think if I had to pick between 3 different teams, it has to be between Made in Peru, Affiliate Esports, and the Frenchies. Now, the reason I first had Frenchies and Affiliate Esports before this last match began, I had them, just those two, having a chance to win. Now that they didn't do so hot this time around, whether it's Affiliate Esports who didn't get a lot of kills, they did fine in rank, or it's Frenchies who did really well in kills but did not do so hot in rank. I have to put Made in Peru up there on that list. So let me know who you think got it. Was it any of the 3 I mentioned? If it's a whole different team, give me a shout out here. Okay, so that's it. That's it. You can see it's over. So I appreciate everyone again here. We saw a lot of people engaging in chat, a lot of people who are just watching and enjoying themselves. That means a lot to me. Again, I hope you guys like what you saw here and leave a like on YouTube if you did. Make sure to sub, make sure to follow if you want to see more content like this, I will continue to have a lot more content going forward. I'm going to do a lot more COD mobile events. I'm going to do a lot more PUBG mobile events. And it seems like you guys are enjoying yourselves, so I'll keep doing it. My girl is playing here. She better win, says G Smoka CoDMobile. Who's your girl in this one? I ask it. And then George Matt says, great stream. Great stream. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. You're the first one I think on, and it seems like, as far as I can tell, last one to talk. So awesome that you're here, man. Thank you for doing that. Okay. A lot of love for RCE, by the way. Anyway, that is it. I'm literally calling it this one, all right? So, and take care. Stay safe out there. Hopefully you guys are taking COVID seriously. I really want you guys to do that. Take care of your family that way. Peace out. Okay. Which one should I go to? Oh, I got this scene. It doesn't have the right wordage, but you guys get it. Later.
Like the Reaper, thought she was the one for me, turned out she was a sleeper. Sleeping on me in this game of love, I was too blind to see it'll never be enough. So good is never good enough for her. She won't stay for long while she's bringing you down, but she'll suck
they only have 4
with what she's doing. You'll want her somehow in her final bow, like an elevator. She'll take you up and bring it down. Like an elevator. No, she's not like you and I. So don't be fooled by those pretty eyes, pretty eyes, pretty eyes. Nothing behind them, nothing but cold, cold, cold winning nights. Freezing on me in this game of love. I was too blind to see it'll never be enough for her. Never, 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 never enough for her. She's like an elevator, elevator. She'll take you up and bring it down, down, down. She's like an elevator, elevator. She'll take you up and bring it down, down. Just like an elevator. Take it from me, I've learned my lesson. She gave everything, she was such a blessing. But from day to day, she'll change her ways. Give me her love, then she take it away.